Have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more significant hurdle to clear, and that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It's Newcastle United facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Joelinton. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Now he must favour the cross. Chance for Isak. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Great defending. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Trippier. Is it going to be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Dembele. And threading it through. Strong hand on that one. Good strength to keep the ball. Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. And teammates around him. Lewandowski. And that is offside. Trippier. And on the ball is Cher. Committed challenge. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, as you can see, it's a really good pass from Gundogan, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Joelinton. Wilson with it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Koundé. Here's Christensen. Pedri. Dembele on the ball. Well, that one has promise. Well shown inside. And a very good challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decided to come in from the flank. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Must take the lead here. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And Barcelona showing good width here. Dembele. Isaac. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle. Gundogan. Oh, good vision there. De Jong. Now Gundogan. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. De Jong. And the ball back with Newcastle here. Koundé. Ronald Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Pedri. Sergio Roberto. Lewandowski. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pedri. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Sven Botman. It's Dan Burn. Guimaraes. Almiron. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Dembele. And a good take under duress there. Burn. It's with Joelinton. Wilson. Possession lost by Newcastle. Well, that ball looks promising. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Araujo. Now with De Jong. That's a lovely ball. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Oh, to level the match. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Pedri. Gundogan. An encouraging move from Barca. Christensen. Jules Koundé on the ball. And the pass, a good one. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. Really good ball there. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 10 minutes to go then.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but these Newcastle fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Sven Botman. It's Dan Burn. Botman. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And the danger is averted. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. It did look on for them, but not to be. And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes, and not cleared away properly. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Koundé. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona with the advantage going into the second leg.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
Well, we never tire of watching Robert Lewandowski when he excels, and he certainly did in this game.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement.